everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Baby. So in today's video, as you can see on the title, this is my 5 looks, 1 palette using my February palette, which is the ABH Soft Glam. The 2 sets of looks are from day to night look, which is perfect for Valentine's date or just the date night. If you're doing a date for the day and for the night, I have it. If you're going to work and then you're going to a date night, I have it on this video. And the 5th look that I made, I'm a little bit hesitant to upload it or to include it on this video. My face is a little bit darker. I use an older foundation which oxidizes on my face, and I didn't notice it until I'm editing the video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So for the day look, I'll be using Dusty Rose or the shade number 8 as my transition shade. And I'm also using it all over my lids. Then I'm gonna use Sienna, shade number 11 as my outer corner. Then I'm gonna use Rose Pink or the shade number 4 all over my lids. And I'm gonna go back to shade number 11 to build it up and blend it with the shimmer shade. Then I'm also gonna use this on my lower lash. Going back to the transition shade. I'm gonna put Tempera or the first shade as my inner corner. And on my brow bone. I'm just gonna do the other eye and put my lashes on, and I'll be back for the final look. So this is the day look. Okay, so after the day look, let's proceed to the night look. I'll be using Mulberry, the shade number 7, on my outer corner. So I'm just going to define the outer corner even more. It's harder to blend when I have my eyelashes on. Next, I'll be using Sultry or the shade number 5 to darken my lids a little bit. So I'm just gonna put it on the center. And then I'm gonna blend it. Then I'm gonna use shade number 13, Cyprus Umber, on the outer portion of my lower lash. Then I'm gonna use Rustic on the inner lower. Then I'm gonna use the shade Fairy, shade number 9, as my inner corner. I'm just gonna put blush using the NARS Orgasm on this upper part. Then I'm gonna keep my lips nude using the MAC Velvet Teddy. Here is the final look. So for the day look, for the second set of my looks, I'll be using the shade number 3, Orange Soda, as my transition shade. So I'll be doing the almost same technique as I usually do, which is the easy way to do an eyeshadow. For my crease shade, I'll be using Burnt Orange or the shade number 10. Then, I'll be putting the shade number 2, which is glistening. And then, I'm gonna use the shade number 9, which is fairy, at the most center of my lids. So, next, I'm gonna blend it using my transition brush. I won't add more product. I'm just gonna use what's left on the brush to blend everything. And then, I'm gonna use the shade number 12, which is rustic, the inner portion of my liner. And then I'm gonna use Cypress Umber, the shade number 13, to darken the outer part of the liner. There. And then I'm also gonna use rustic, the shade number 12, on my lower lashes. I'm just gonna use burnt orange, or the shade number 10, to blend everything on my lower lash. Then I'm gonna use the shade number 1, which is Tempera, as my inner corner. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my brow bone. So I'm just gonna do my lashes and I'll be back for the final look. So this is the final look. So I opted to use mascara because I feel like it's more convenient for a day look, and then it's easier for me to blend for the night look. So let's proceed to the night look. I'm gonna use rustic, the shade number 12, to define my crease even more. I'm gonna use fairy on all over my lids. And then I'm gonna use bronze, the shade number 6, on the most center. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just amplifying the colors on our day look. Then I'm gonna blend everything. I'm going back to burnt orange to blend everything. Then I'm gonna use Cypress Umber, the shade number 13, as my liner. And then to darken it, I'm gonna use the last shade, the black shade. Then I'm just gonna use my transition brush to blend my lower lash. Then I'm gonna use the shade number 2, which is glistening, as my inner corner. So I'm just gonna put my false lashes on and I'll be back for the final look. And this is the final look. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you like this kinds of video. If you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I have my playlist on the description down below about my 1 month 1 palette and my 3 looks or 5 looks 1 palette. So if you're interested, feel free to check that one out. Comment down below which one is your favorite look, and are you excited for the Valentines? Just comment it down below, and of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to keep you posted on my upcoming videos. This is me, BEA, signing off, reminding you to be a believer of your own beauty and be a blessing to everybody. See you on my next video. Bye!